As I mentioned before, this is one method of getting soft close doors. This is a hinge with an integral cam. This small plastic component rides against the outer hinge part, and as the door closes, this cam slowly moves out of the way. It will snap back once the door is opened. That allows the door to close softly. On most doors you have to install two hinges, one at the bottom and one at the top. Makes it a fairly expensive solution. Those hinges typically range in price from $3 to $5. But this type of hinge only works on relatively small doors. It works well on this door, which is approximately 15 inches wide, and it softly closes the door. You'll still hear the door hit because there are no bumpers. It would help to add small felt bumpers that would basically make the doors completely silent when closing. But the challenge is these hinges don't work on large doors. So if you look at the Super Susan door down here, it has the same hinges, top and bottom, but when you close it, it's not soft close. The door is just too heavy for that type of hinge. In contrast, there is a small device that looks like this that is a soft close plunger. It's easier to install, it doesn't require replacement of the existing hinges, and they sell for less than $4 at Home Depot. Even on really large doors you would need no more than two of these, but most doors will suffice with just one. I've actually installed one on this door. If you remember, this door from before made a lot of noise and basically hit the face frame when it was closed, even though it had the hinge type device installed. But I've installed a plunger here, which, as you'll see, the door closes very softly. And the benefit of this kind of device is you can close it with a lot of force and it still softly closes the door. These are just a better overall solution. I've only got one on this door. I actually might recommend installing two, just because you'll get equal pressure at the top and the bottom of the door, but you don't have to. And the other benefit of these plunger type devices is that they're adjustable. So you can use a screwdriver at the back of this device and you can turn this knob to increase or decrease the pressure of the plunger itself. And that allows you to adjust it so that you don't get a door that never closes, and on heavier doors you get additional plunger pressure to keep the bigger doors from closing too quickly. A much better solution overall, and we do have some issues, as I outlined in the previous video with these hinges, that I think these plungers are going to be the only solution. Now, I would not recommend installing plungers. If you have to install just one, don't install it down here because it's too visible. Install it up at the top corner up there instead, so that it's out of the way and not really noticed. And that'll be our video.